Hello Leo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 24th to the 30th of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've been meditating and getting your energy into the cards, Leo. So it's just a matter of a final shuffle and we'll get on with your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, but whatever doesn't resonate, just leave that. It'll be for somebody else. And also just quickly to say that on the 26th of May we have the lunar eclipse stroke full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign like yourself, Leo. So the effects of this lunar eclipse is going to be felt over the next few months, and what it does, it'll be going to give a cosmic push to make needed changes in our lives. So issues that have been brewing under the surface, perhaps on a subconscious level in the main, are going to come to light now. So they're going to come up to the surface. So but what that'll mean is, because it's in Sagittarius, so emotions are going to be heightened and perhaps exaggerated. It doesn't, that's not a bad thing, but what's important is that we're able to pay attention to our feelings at this time and discoveries. What is it that's going to come up and come to light to make us stand back and look at? So, there'll be a combination of perhaps new beginnings, epiphanies and realizations that suddenly seem to come to the surface and occur. So but the important thing is just to observe, take in, process this information, process the emotions that come with these epiphanies or realizations, but just process these energies before taking any action. Action can happen at some point, over the next few weeks or months. So the lunar eclipse on the 26th is really about these issues coming up to the surface, and for us to take a step back and just look at it, examine what it means to us, why we're feeling and reacting, responding emotionally to this, and just process this information. And then there'll be plenty of time in the coming weeks and months to perhaps put things into action as a result. All right, so to a greater or lesser degree with all of us, according to our birth chart, of course, and where we are on our life path, So, anyway, Leo, I'm just going to do a final shuffle now of the Moonology cards. And let's see what your reading has to say for you. And a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. Well, here we go, Leo. It's the full moon in Leo. That's come out for you. There you go. Now then, there's something about don't let pride get in your way, Leo. So let's see where this is going. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, and we have number 6. And this talks about tranquility, being at peace, resting. There's very much a serene, graceful energy about this card. Beautiful rainbow energies and colours going around between the water and the young woman having a rest here. So this is, let's see where this is going. So this is something about tranquility and peaceful energies. All right. But there's also something about not allowing pride to get in your way, Leo. So let's see, final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the centre of your reading, the heart of your reading there. What's on your mind at the moment? The root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that the universe would like to say to you. Now at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords, and this is very much about mental conflict, feeling stuck within a situation and can't think of a way out, but it's very much to do with what's happening in your mind. Alright, so we'll just put that to one side. And a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot for a little bit of extra depth and clarity to the cards on the table. So at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. So this is about having patience, achieving balance, moderation in all things. Achieving balance as well between fire and water energy, so sun, earth energy, masculine, feminine energy here. Alright, so I'll just put that to one side also. Now let's see. So at the heart of your reading, Leo, we have the Hanging Man and the World. And the Hanging Man is when things are hanging in the balance a little bit. There's not much action, if you like. Things are a little bit stuck, or it's a contemplation stage. So things are just hanging at the moment. Now the clarifier is the World, and this is something to do with a completion. So there's a completion of a cycle happening, I feel. Something coming to an end, ready for a new beginning. It's that sort of an energy, but I feel there's perhaps a delay with this completion. There's a bit of a delay at the moment. Things are a little bit, not much action happening at the moment with it for some of you. So perhaps that's why Temperance came out, about having patience, waiting for the right time perhaps. But it's causing you a level of you're feeling a bit stuck with this energy. Meant something going over and over in your mind about it. Now, what's on you're thinking about at the moment is the Magician and the Star, two more major arcana. So we've had, the Hanging Man and the World are major arcana. The Temperance is major arcana. And now we've got two more major arcana. So quite significant energies here. So the Magician is very much about manifestation. So manifesting, working at manifesting a situation for yourself going forward, bringing the energies of the minor arcana all together, and harnessing the energy of the moon, of the universal energies, and thinking how to, create the situation that you would like. So it's a time of manifestation. And the clarifier is the Star, and this is very much about wishing on a star, holding out hope, having hope, and healing. So, having hope and healing as you are manifesting, so perhaps holding out for hope as you manifest a situation, a better situation for yourself and for those around you going forward. So this is a time of, and this is what you're thinking about. Perhaps thinking about how to manifest what it is you're hoping and wishing for. So at the root of this situation we have the Devil energy and the Sun. Now, so this is already in place, because it's at the root of the situation. So there's some form of a devil energy, I feel, that's been around. This is quite a seductive energy, and it's an obsessive energy. Sometimes it's about addictions as well. But it's when it can make you feel trapped. So whoever this is referring to, it sort of entraps them. This devil energy entraps them. It could be a part of their personality or their character or nature. Or it could be just the energy of the devil energy around, you know, that's making you feel stuck and trapped. So the clarifier is the sun, and the sun is a very optimistic energy, but it also sheds light, and I feel that's the meaning of the sun in this situation. There's light being shed on a toxic energy, or light has been shed on a toxic energy. Something has been revealed, perhaps. And so the past influences, we have the the 8 of coins and the 4 of swords. And the 8 of coins, this is very much the apprenticeship card. Somebody that has done lots of practice, has been learning a trade, that sort of an energy, and is honing the skill. So working hard, being very focused, learning a new skill, but developing this skill, and hopefully getting paid and rewarded for that, or it could be just a personal reward, for, you know, getting things better, being very focused on it. So this is a past energy. So working hard, being very focused, but the clarifier is the 4 of swords, and this is having a break, having a rest, but having a break from matters to do with the heart. There's the heart here, just put to one side, and the lady is just having a rest. And for me, this is about having a rest from matters to do with the heart, particularly for somebody. So particularly when focus is on work and career, perhaps, and money. So matters to do with the heart, put to one side. So this is in the past. This is in the recent past, I feel. And so that has led on to things being a bit stuck so far as a completion is concerned, a completion of a cycle. Feels something to do with this devil energy that's been highlighted. It could be what's been highlighted is somebody's focus and preoccupation with work or something else, and where the heart does or doesn't fit in, matters to do with the heart does or doesn't fit in with that. Okay, but certainly what you're thinking about is how to manifest a situation for going forward, holding out hope, hoping for healing, and wishing on a star, and trying to manifest this star energy, I feel. Now, going forward, we have the 7 of Swords now and the 8 of Wands. The 7 of Swords, this is the thief in the night energy, sneaky energy. Somebody being somewhere they shouldn't be, taking swords that don't belong to him. It's very, very... It can be a sabotage energy also. Somebody up to no good. It's that sort of an energy. Sometimes it can be about keeping a secret, keeping something from being revealed at a certain time. Or, you know, a diminishing energy it can be. Now the clarifier is the 8 of Wands, and this is to do with communication. It could be somebody withholding communication, or it could be to do with deceitful communication, deception. But this communication, this is instant, like internet communication, email, text, that sort of communication that you press a button and it's gone, it's instant. And I feel this is coming from either yourself, this communication is going from yourself, or somebody around you. And it could, you know, this could be, for example, this could be yourself sending instant communication about a deception of some sort. Or this could be somebody around you who is being deceptive with their communications. So I'll get some more cards to do with that in a minute. Now, advice from the universe is we have Temperance again. So we had Temperance here at the bottom of the deck, and we have Temperance again here, which is, as I said, it's about the Angel of Temperance here is working hard to try to balance, to achieve balance between the masculine and feminine energies here, between fire and water. To bring in healing and calm troubled waters. I mean, there is a beautiful rainbow here, look, connecting the two energies. And the clarifier is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is abundance within the family situation, having all of your needs met within a family situation. So something about temperance, trying to bring a balance and healing in a family situation that, you know, has got lots of abundance within it. Could be about riches, wealth, money coming in or being around. Perhaps need to be patient for this to come in. I'm going to get some more information about the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So could we have some more clarification for the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands for Leo going forward, please? Some clarification for the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands for Leo going forward, please. Well, we have a card that's just jumped out and flipped over, and it's the Judgment. And this is saying it's time of judgment, learning from the past, what went well in the past, what hasn't gone so well, and a time of rebirth coming up. But, you know, try not to make the same mistakes. Try not to repeat the same patterns from before, particularly when there's a cycle completing, ready for a new beginning. So not to repeat past mistakes. I just pop that back in. And two more shuffles. Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands. We've got the Judgment that's come out again, next to the Seven of Swords. And the Wheel next to the Eight of Wands. Right, can we have two more please? Two more. Well, the cards are starting to repeat themselves here. Okay. Right, Leo, so connected to the sneak energy, this Seven of Swords energy, deceptive energy, we have Judgment. So it's a judgment call on this sneaky energy, this Seven of Swords energy. So I feel it's somebody going to be exposed here. We can see the universal light coming down here, and the lady's coat falling off, and it's almost like there's an exposure. Somebody's going to be exposed here. And we see we've got the World here, which was at the centre of your reading, and the completion of a cycle. Something that's been going on for a while is completing. I feel it's somebody is going to be exposed here, this sneaky energy, as this cycle is completing. And I feel that's why there's a bit of a delay been put on, this completing of the cycle, because we have a devil energy here, don't we, that light is being shed on this devil energy. And here it is again. So, you know, with the Judgment, it is about a time of rebirth, And here we are connected to the world, completion of a cycle. So a time of rebirth, but learning from the past. What went well, what didn't go well. But I just feel very strongly this is about exposing this Seven of Swords energy here, going forward. And then connected to the Eight of Wands, this instant internet communication. We have the Wheel and we have the Sun again. Of course, we had the Sun with the Devil energy at the root of a situation. And of course, the Sun is your ruling planet, Leo, isn't it? So, you know, it's almost like you've definitely come out here very clearly within your reading. So I feel the universal energies are behind you, Leo. They've got your back here. And they're trying to send a message through to you. So connected to the Eight of Wands, the Wheel. And, you know, the Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. But it's come to a standstill, look. It's not rolling any longer. In fact, it's stuck there. You see the plants growing through it. So although the Wheel of Destiny was turning, it's come to a standstill. And I feel, you know, that's what's being exposed here. That's where light is being shed on something that's not progressing. Something that's not progressing. And there's some information being sent out about this, about a lack of progress perhaps. So information is being shared about this lack of progress, and that is being highlighted. It's coming to light. At the core of it is this deceptive energy, this some form of deception that's going to be exposed around you, Leo. So don't let pride get in your way. You're having a rest, a lot of peace and tranquility. And then the Temperance came out twice, didn't it? So that's about balance and being needed, and having patience. I'm going to get some more information about Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. So could I have some more information about the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, please, for Leo? Advice from the universe. Temperance. Right, we have a card that's just jumped out and flipped over. It's the King of Wands. This is the entrepreneurial energy, somebody who is very passionate about what they do, the work that they do. It could be somebody who works for himself or a business owner, but very much a go-getter here, very much in control, a visionary. Alright, so I'll just pop him back. Two more. Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, please. Alright, two more, please. Okay, so connected to Temperance here, which is the further advice from your guides, from the universe. And so about a balance, having patience and moderation. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles is when there's an abundant offer or opportunity coming in that's promising abundance. It could be to do with work, career, money, income. But it doesn't have to be. It could be to do with any area. But it's definitely a promise of something to come. And The Seven of Cups, this is about having choices and options. Very joyful, optimistic energy here. You see the young lady holding on to the kite, the butterfly kite, which in the butterflies represent transformation. So it's a time of change, a time of transformation. And you're going to be taking, you know, at this time, you're going to have lots of options and choices. Alright, so it's just having, I feel it's about having patience and waiting for this to come in, which is on the way. And then connected to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the abundance within the family. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so this ace is on the way to be delivered. Here it is, the pentacle here. It's coming in slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, so it's a slow energy, but it's on the way. This is on the way for the family. And we have the Two of Cups here, which is a twin flame energy, a very loving, close relationship energy. So connected to this relationship, there's abundance, an abundant opportunity coming in slowly, that's going to be very beneficial. It's bringing all this abundance within a very happy family situation. So beautiful energies here. But fortunately, I feel there's going to be a completion. Somebody's going to be exposed who's as a deceptive energy. But that cycle is going to be completed, definitely going to be completed. And because light is going to be shed on some form of communication. Okay. Right, could we have two final messages, please, for Leo to complete this reading? Two final messages for Leo, please. Complete this reading. Two final messages. So we have travelling lightly, simplify your life, and stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Travel lightly, simplify your life, declutter. Remove or walk away from that which no longer serving you, which is perhaps holding you down or weighing you down. And so you can go forward with a lighter step, if you like, not so burdened. And then stepping into power. Yes, you are strong beyond measure, and there you are going forward with your light, leading the way, tapping into your Leo strength, your Leo power. Alright, lovely reading for you there, Leo. I hope whoever this was for that you've enjoyed this reading. You've certainly come out quite a bit in your reading right from the beginning, which was saying, you know, the full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way, whatever this scenario means for you, Leo. It'll be something different for everybody. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.